welcome, welcome. Come on in, everyone. Hi, everybody. Come on in. I'll give you a minute. I've got my iron orchid designs, and this will be my first project that I've done with this particular product. So I'm kind of excited about it. So I wanted to go ahead and share it as I was doing it. I actually started painting it and stopped myself so you could see what it looked like halfway through. But turning out pretty darn gorgeous, if I do say so myself. So who's out there with me today? I need to do my intro yet, but hi, Pretty Vintage Living. What is your first name? I cannot remember. I know you told me. Is it Shelly? I may be wrong. What is your first name? Christy. That's right. Hi, Christy. Hi, Tina. How are you? Oh, Tina, you're gonna love this stuff. You will love it. Love, love, love it. So, hi. Oh, you caught me. You caught me. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I need to. Oh, thanks. Hi, Heather. Is this the Heather? The Heather. I'm trying to turn my screen. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do this to you every. Hey, hi everyone. This is Kelly. You're at Girl Upcycled Studio right now. It's a little bit noisy. We have a really big event. Yep, Heather. Oh, Heather, your last project just flipping amazing. I so loved. Those of you out there, if you're not following Heather, you need to get on there and find her and find the link to her Facebook page. And also, no, I won't stop. Anyway, find her blog. She just did a posting on the Iron Orchid designs as well. She's working on, she just got done with a really cool project actually. So anyway, Heather, type your blog in there for me, will you? Can you just go ahead? I don't mind. Please do. Type it in there so everybody can find your blog and follow you, okay? You will love her stuff. Thicket Works. I'm sorry. I don't know why I couldn't remember. It was on the tip of my tongue. thicketworks.com. All you girls, go check that out. You will love it. thicketworks.com. She's also doing some work. Yes. She's also doing some work with the molds, and she just has a really cool artistic eye for texture and color and all that. So you'll enjoy it. She is awesome. So, but welcome everybody. Again, this is Kelly. You're at Girl Upcycled Studio in Zanesville, Ohio. Can you hear the noise? It's really loud in here tonight. The brewery, which is just down my hallway, and then we have like a shared room space. They're having a big event tonight, and it is a dog rescue fundraiser. Huge event, so we've all donated things to put into the auction there to help raise money for that. So that's why it's a little noisy. So I'm just closing up shop here, and I'm gonna go over and help support. Yeah, it is fun. So I'm gonna go help support them here in a little bit. But before I did that, I wanted to, I already started on my, I know I'm talking too much. So I wanted to show you real quick how I'm doing this, and I'm gonna set my camera up if I can do it without dropping it. So bear with me, okay? Okay, I am doing I'm gonna do a mold. You can kind of see the molds back behind me. This is the project that I'm working on. It is a vintage, I hope I got this. There we go. It is an old vintage vanity. Can you see the design that's up here at the top? So my goal here was to kind of marry the two designs together to find something that I could incorporate with the existing design. So what I'm using, these are molds from Iron Orchid Design. You can find these at Prima, is the name of the company that you can order these from. Prima, I believe. So what you do, guys, and I'll pull it a little bit closer. It's pretty, yep, same one. I've got, so I primed it, and then I've got my base coat on it, which is Prairie Gray. Thank you. Yeah, I think it works well too. I'm loving it. Yes, on Amazon too, you can, and that's actually where I ordered these right off of Amazon. So I guess I was thinking it was hooked into the same company, but I don't know, maybe it's not. That is where I got these, was from Amazon. So I have more coming. Do you have to wait until the piece is dry to apply? Have a curved space? No, you do not. I did not wait for this to dry. I'm going to show you a demo of how I did it. And you'll see how easy it is. And that is what's so great about this, because you don't have to wait for it to dry. You can even put it in the mold and let it set for a couple of hours just so it gets a little bit dry, but it's still bendable. And then you will be able to, been wanting to try this? Yes, it's cool. So then you will be able to actually bend it and work it around. So as long as you can keep it, you don't want it to break apart, although maybe you do want it to break apart, because if I'm working on an old frame or something like that, hi, I'm live right now. I'm live. It's okay. That's one of my girls. Anyway, sorry about that. We have a big event going on. Anyway, I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, I know what I was saying. If I am doing like a large frame, and I want it to actually look authentic, like it has been aged over years and years, I may want to, I may want to have some pieces that are broken off. In fact, I may break some little chunks off, just to make it look authentic and old. So, okay, so here's what I got. I've got some, it's called paper clay. So you can get it at the craft store. You can get it also from Iron Orchid Designs. They sell paper clay there. And you want to just kind of work it in your hands. Just a little ball of it. And can you see okay, guys? Give me some hearts. Can you see what I'm doing? And I hope this, is that the same as air dry clay? I believe so. Yeah, because you don't have to cure this. And you're just gonna push it in there. And I hope this works okay, because I was quite distracted when I started doing this. I should have been on here like an hour ago, so my clay has kind of been sitting out for a little bit. So you have to. Okay, so you're pushing it all in there and getting your coverage really good. Now, here's something else that I like to use. Craft sticks. Do you guys use these? Any of you? This is what I use. I mean, I use these for everything. I use these to stir up my paint. I use these to what I'm going to do now, which is, yes, Kimberly, you use them. I'll get you a little closer here. Can y'all see okay? Oh, wait. The words are covering it a little bit. How about that? Is that better? I'm trying to focus it. Okay. So then I just take this and kind of pull the excess off. I hope y'all can see this. It is so noisy. I've got one of my girls, she has an office upstairs too, and there's two girls hula hooping upstairs and jumping around, so we got that on top of the event. It's just a fun place tonight, you know. arts and craft vendors everywhere. We got hula hooping going on. It's all going on. Hey, hey, how's it going, everybody? If you guys just tuned in, this is Kelly from Girl Upcycled Studio. And I am doing a little demo here with the Iron Orchid molds from the Iron Orchid Design Company. They do different home decor designs and mixed media products and things like that to use. So here's what I got so far. Can y'all see that? Now, what you want to do at this point, which I think is really important, is you want to clean up your edges. So, also, hey gang, if you have cleaned out your followers list, meaning went through and gotten rid of all of the spammers, the naked people and all that, you can feel free to share, only if you've done that. Okay? So anyway guys, if you want to get a little bit closer view, I just take this little, can you guys see okay? And you want to make your edges crisp, okay? If not, you're going to have a bunch of little flyaways. So, and I feel like I'm literally just like sitting on the floor right now doing this, so it's kind of very unprofessional, I guess, but this is kind of real. This is real life. This is really how I am every day. I'm usually on the floor working and doing stuff, so so anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to kind of try to speed it up for you because I feel like I'm losing some of you. Y'all still there? Okay, so look how easy, see this? It's still wet. I just now put it in there. Look how easily it's coming out. See that, guys? Uh-huh. This is like game changer, right? This is, now it's going to just plop right. If only everyone could see how, I know. All right, there you have it. It's pretty cool, huh? So, I am going to be trying something also too with this. I'm going to try to put some tint or color inside the clay and do it that way as well. I haven't tried that yet, but when I do try it, I will make sure I scope that so y'all can see the outcome, because I like y'all to kind of learn along with me. Thanks, Heather. Thank you, thank you. So with that, girls, what I did, so I got my design all figured out, how I wanted to do my layout, and then I just left it lay to dry overnight. And then the next day, actually I just think it was the same day, at the end of the day, I just went ahead and glued it. It was still a little bit pliable when I glued it. Okay, and so now I am painting over it. And I started painting and stopped myself because I thought you guys might like to see this. The painting over it, I'm using Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint, and it's real thick. It has clay in it, which I like using for this particular project because the clay in it is working well with the paper clay. That's what the molds are made of, and it's helping to bind the corners and the creases. So I want all of my creases, I want it to look like it's been there for ages. Yes, yes, you can. You can glue them when they're wet. Yes, yes, you can. So, so I think it's kind of cool because we have a lot of options with this product, which is good for people that, you know, if you are in a hurry, if you do want, like, you know, instant gratification is a good thing sometimes, right? I like when I can, like, start to finish a project. So anyway, so with the paint, I'm just really working it in there and smudging it. I'm getting it in all the corners and crevices. And then what it's going to do, it's going to kind of just make it, pull it all together, marry the two designs together. And I am just really, really excited about this product and the addition that it's going to add to the furniture pieces and home decor pieces that I'm doing. So yeah, I hope all of you out there, do any of you have these yet? Heather, I know you do. But I would encourage you, yes, for sure, get these, try them out. Oh, I'll be with you in a minute. You do? Good, yeah. Have you used it yet? Because this is my first time using it. Now, I will say, I have used, I've used the molds like that people use for cakes. They're not as detailed. The detail, like these detailing, these molds are made for home decor projects. They are made, they're more durable, they're deeper, so you're getting the detailing on the end result much better. So I have used some of those other the other molds out there that, cake molds and things like that. So it's definitely, it's just nice. It's just a nice little addition. So does anybody have any questions? Anybody? I'll do up until now, I had to make my own molds to get the shapes I wanted. This is much easier. Exactly. Yep. So try to get that a little bit closer. Anyway, so what I'm trying to do with the paint now is I'm smushing it into all of the edges so that it builds up layers on there. And I may come back tomorrow and add another layer too. Now this is not going to be my end color. I've got a whole other glazing process. Oh, okay, you do some on your cabinets? Cool, very cool. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna kind of, like I said, I've got that kind of dolloped on there, kind of thick. I'm gonna turn my camera. Okay. So I have it on there kind of thick on purpose. I want it to look aged. I want it to look like it's been there a while. Tomorrow, I'm coming in. I may do even another coat. And then I do have a glazing technique that I'm going to do over the whole thing. And these molds, you guys, when you put glaze on these molds, they're going to be, they're just going to pop. They're going to be beautiful. So I really cannot wait for that part. That's when all the magic happens, is when you get the glaze on it. So I have quite a few, steps into it, but it's all going to be worth it. And again, there's the original design. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So there's the original, and then this is my additional. Yes, glazing is the bomb. I live to glaze all day long, guys. Anyway, yeah, I live to glaze. I much rather, I prefer that over waxing. However, I have been using some colored waxes that I've really been excited about, and I've had a lot of fun with, but I always end up going back to the glazing because there's so much colors and dimensions and different, just different cool artistic effects you can get out of it. So, all right, does anybody have any questions at all? What color? It is called Prairie Gray. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's almost, I haven't used spray wax yet. I've not used it. I'm not a big wax fan, but anyway, I'll try not to. So this is what I used. So, it's DIY paint. It's clay based, so it's extremely thick. It's probably one of the thickest, paints I've used. So it's buildable. You can build and get a lot of texture and dimension from that. But anyway, you know, everybody has, you know, different paints, whatever works for you, and then the colors, whatever colors work for you. I'm all about all of that. So just find something that you love, and the biggest thing is create, you know, go crazy with it. So anyway, guys, if you don't have any more questions, I'm going to be popping off of here so I can get over there and see all the stuff that's over there. We have I think there's a lot of artists over there, so I'm going to check out their work and see what kind of items are up on the auction. So maybe get some dinner. So I'm ready to call it a night. Just had a class last night. I had a class today at 2:30, and I have another one tomorrow, so I'm like ready to be done. So thank you guys, thank you so much. I will talk to y'all soon, and like I said, hop on over to Heather's Thicket Works, I believe. I hope I said that right, Heather. Put your company name up there again for me, if you're still on there, Heather. And thank you to the replay viewers too. I always forget to say thank you to the replay. Heather, are you still on? Thicket Works. It's thicketworks.com. So you want to check her stuff out too. Pretty cool. Okay? Bye, girls and guys. I'll talk to you in a day or two. Bye-bye.